go.
What do I need to do today?
Okay, Jay, I'd like you to clean Wanda's, so she's in C7, I'd like you to clean her cage.
All right.
And give her some fresh water.
Okay. Clean her cage and give her fresh water. All right.
Where's Wanda?
And Wanda is in C7.
Right. What are you doing now?
Getting PPE.
Yeah, if you want to, have a bit of a play around when you're doing more of these to do.
Can you stop filming?
Do you want a hand?
Why is it so high?
Okay. So what are you doing?
I'm placing on an apron,
Why are you doing that?
personal protection gear,
Okay.
equipment, not gear.
Right. And what other PPE gear do you need?
I need gloves
Yes.
and F10.
Okay. And what equipment do you need to clean the cage?
I need a scoop, a dustpan if necessary, and I will also need some water and some paper towels in case there's any dust.
Okay. And right. Okay. Go and get all your things. Oh yeah, that's great. Yeah. Mum. Yeah, sorry.
With me. No.
Don't go up there and stuff. We won't be going up there. We won't be going up there.
Sorry.
Right. So tell me what you've got.
I've got a scoop, another scoop just in case, some water, and a towel, and a dustpan and broom.
Okay.
Clean anything.
And have we got the right cat?
Yes, it
Can you
says
read?
C7
Right.
around here,
Yep.
and it also says her name tag here, Wanda, how old she is, her colouring, and her gender.
Okay. And how's Wanda looking?
She's looking quite well. She seems to be quite inquisitive, and
What sort of behaviour is she displaying?
she's displaying alertness. She's quite alert around her surroundings. She is intrigued. She's not scared.
How do you know she's not scared?
She's quite friendly.
But how do you know?
Her body language,
Tell me about that.
her ears, and her eyes, and the way she's moving her tail. She's looking at me, and she's obviously looking around. because she can see that there are people here.
Okay, and if she was scared, what would she do?
If she was scared, she'd be around. She would be hiding in her bed, and if she wasn't, she'd make herself as small as possible in the corner.
Okay,
So,
so
being a bit feisty.
now what we need to do,
Oh, I'm sorry, you okay?
what do you need to do now?
I need to place her in her bed.
Yes. Yes. Sorry, we got you inside.
You have to get her out and pop into, and then close the door.
There we go.
Okay, now what are you going to do?
I'm gonna take everything out.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I know. I had that fight with my partner. That's always saying I'm too keen. I want it too much. And then,
That's my problem.
yeah.
And what do you do with the dirty water?
And the dirty water, I place
Oh,
it.
she'd know.
Because sometimes she's so
No, I've got a cat like that too.
And I also check if the litter's clean. Her litter's fairly clean, except for a toy. So I'll
And what do you do with the dirty toy?
I place it in the bucket.
Maybe then each one could have a favourite.
I place the dirty water and the dirty toy in a red bucket to indicate that it should be cleaned. I can see a bit of mess in here.
So are you going to brush that out or wipe it out?
I'm going to use some towels. I'm going to brush it out and then I'm going to wipe it out as well.
Yeah. And we'll come to life again at about 4 o'clock when it gets close to dinner time.
And now what are you doing?
I have my water spray bottle.
Yeah.
I now spray it with a bit of water. I give it a very quick wipe.
And is the cage looking pretty clean anyway?
It is looking very clean. And now I place it in the bin. And I close the cage. And now I'm going to place the paper in here. I am now going to fill up her water.
Yes. Oh, she's so beautiful. She's so thin. Yeah, she is. Oh, was she? That was so poor girl. Oh, she doesn't feel so
That's her usual. There's a lap, so we'll sit on it.
Gotta get on that lap.
Place her toys back.
Right, and we need to give her just a tiny little cup of food. Okay, so how are we going to do that?
I'm going to have to measure it.
Yeah, you got that.
Okay, so you're going to put the bowl in there?
I still need to place the toy in here again.
So are you going to take the bowl out to where the food is?
I'm going to take the bowl out to where the food is.
Okay, right, let's do that then.
And I'll place her out.
Right, let's do the food.
Oh, yeah. She's beautiful. And that's the colour.
What are you doing now? You're looking for the food? The
I'm
measurements?
looking for the food measurements, mostly for Wonder, so she would be C7, and she has adult.
And how much does she get?
A small portion.
Okay.
Yep, and it says adult. And I'm going to put this back on top.
Right. Okay.
So now I'm going to give this to her.
Right. Okay.
No.
You want that? Oh, Mama.
Right. Now what's she doing?
She's eating her food.
Okay. And does she look like she's eating it properly?
She's eating it properly. She seems quite content.
Does she have any bedding? Does she got a towel or something?
Yes, her bedding is here, where I previously placed her, which has a
Okay.
nice
And
warm
you've
bed.
opened the door.
Yes,
Okay.
so she can access her bed at all times,
Okay.
as well as her litter.
Okay. What are the housing needs of this cat or of cats?
Housing needs is a nice warm condo. It has room for a bed, as well as litter box and toys, as well as food and water.
Okay. And what's Wanda doing now? Does she got any problems with any of her eating?
No,
What would you need? How would you know if she had a problem?
if she had a problem with eating, she wouldn't be willing to eat. And if she wasn't eating, I would make a note of that and tell the supervisor.
And why do you need to disinfect the thing regularly?
To avoid cross-contamination, as well as illness and sickness.
Okay. And what does the cat look like now? Does she look healthy?
It's quite healthy.
Yep. And how would you know if she was displaying some abnormal behaviour?
If
What
she
would you
was
see?
displaying abnormal behaviour, she wouldn't be as friendly or tried to come towards me for a cuddle. Or she wouldn't be eating her dry food.
Okay. Right, okay. So let's go and can we update the workplace? Oh, let's clean up our mess here.
These are all clean.
What do you do with the gloves? What do we do with this?
I take this to the sink.
Oh, there he goes. I think he's a playful boy.
And why do you do that?
We have so many things to wash up, and it also protects us in case we have a slippery surface. I took the water down. I then add in some water. Along with the bucket as is obviously not that big. I'll be using this. But I'll just let this sit.
Okay. Right, let's go and get those dirty bowls.
That's alright, yeah, just send the email to
What do you have to do with the gloves?
I have to change them regularly.
And now what are you doing?
I'm spraying myself with the 10
Okay.
in case I cross-contaminate.
Oh. Right, do you want to get her and I'll video you? Just quick. Quick. The doll's gone. Right, go and get her. So pick her up and we can put her back in the cage.
Yeah, there we go. Sorry, do you need her for the video? Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry, I thought she actually got out. Sorry about that.
Okay, he's good. Good done.
Right, so how did you get her back in the cage?
I use treats.
Mm-hmm.
Now that she's finished, I'm going to clean up the box.
So is that because it's ready for the next feed? Okay, now tell me how you clean the bowls.
I clean the bowls with a sponge
Mm-hmm.
in the same hot soapy water.
Mm-hmm.
I include every angle, including the back.
Mm-hmm. And why do you do it in the bucket instead of running it under a tap?
To preserve water. I will then rinse this as well. And that would be enough water. And I'll do a final rinse.
Mm-hmm.
And since this is clean, I'm obviously going to spray it with some F10
Mm-hmm.
and the bowl as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll leave it to dry.
She's so relaxing to my hand. Oh, good.
And I'll put some where we have everything covered.
Okay, and what do we do with the gloves?
I dispose of my gloves.
Okay, and let's tick off on the paperwork.
And before I tick off, I need to F10 myself
Mm-hmm.
so I don't transfer anything else to me.
So they record the food, do they?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. And Wanda's done, is she?
And Wonder is done.